Dear 2019, I hate you. You trifling, good-for-nothing piece of filth. Every fiber of my being can't stand you, and you ugly. With your buck-toothed, Sharkeisha, watermelon Drea, baby kid looking inanimate self. If you were a real person, I bet you'd be Ted Bundy. Better yet, a gang that likes to shoot up babies. Like how you got beef with a little human that don't even got teeth yet. Just low down and no good. If you had a job, I bet it'd be working for the devil. His little female lapdog sidekick serving murder like tickets and racism like a hot home-cooked meal from mama. I bet you be mass shootings and rape and every sex trafficker. I bet you be Atlanta traffic and its potholes, you brown noser. If you were a natural disaster, you'd be a volcano and tornado at the same time. Just call you Volcornado. I bet you be an earthquake that swallows up churches, nah. I bet you be a tsunami over a small village on repeat, taking pleasure in them drowning, taking pleasure in them drowning, taking pleasure in them drowning, laughing at them running, eating their screams for more power, eating my screams for more power, 365 days of me, how do I taste? Have you not grown tired of me yet? I'm surprised there's anything left of me. I guess you mean to throw the crumbs in the garbage, you trash of a year. And I make no apologies if I sound a little bitter, a little mad black woman, a lot of melodramatic, it's because I am. All that. That's what happens when all you do is come for the neck of the person who had nothing but hope for you. But love and prayers that you took and you trampled on, so I hope you grow feet that can't stand to wear shoes and all the floors that you walk on are made out of Legos. I hope you grow hands and get a paper cut on all your fingers and have to go braid someone's hair. I hope. You go to Popeyes and they've run out of all of their chicken and every other establishment is closed. I hope I don't meet another you again. I hope I heal quickly from all the bruises you left me with. I hope my hope isn't too shattered to hope for real again, dear God. Hey, buddy, what's up? How you been? Just writing you this letter because it seems like all my prayers have been falling on the ears of a God who doesn't exist, but you already know real recognize real, and you're as real as they get, so I'm going to have this letter express shipped right to your throne in heaven because I know you're busy, so, maybe a personal delivery will do the trick, will get your attention. Will get me some answers to questions that are borderline insulting for a majesty of your stature, but they've taken up full residency in this soul and I need to evict them, so I'm here. And as respectfully as I can muster, the biggest question my heart has been crying out to know is, where are you? Where the heaven have you been? Omnipresence, everywhere at all times, in all times, so you see me. Like you sitting back and watching a live action-packed movie filled with trials and torture where the main character is always losing. Do you find me entertaining? Tell me, how do I walk by faith when all it can see is your absence? When I'm surrounded by issues you can eradicate with a whisper, but don't. You command me to love you. I didn't realize it cost this much. Ask me to serve you, yet all I have to offer is a pile of ashes you witness turn to that form. You tell us to worship you in spirit and in truth is, I don't care for your methods. Feels a little sadistic. Truth is, I've developed more trust issues now with you than before we were together. Like when bad things happen and you say you'll work them for my good, but I still haven't seen the good yet. Just more war, more fight, more hard, more bitter. Truth is, I'm tired of the pain. I just want the glory. You can keep the crucifixion. Just give me the baby without the pregnancy, without the labor pains, without the sleepless nights because of incessant crying, the spit up and the dirty diapers. I only want the cuddles and the cuteness with the giggles, the good times and exciting milestones. I'm sick of struggle, sick from struggle. My hope and dreams were on their deathbed and you let them get there. You let them die. You watched them die. When you could have saved them, saved me from drowning in my sorrow, in my pain, in these battles. God, I'm fed up and tired. Woe man down. But woe unto me, I didn't look up sooner. Then I'd see your face and the truth in its wholeness. See, truth is, It never occurred to me that this was just a massive interruption, or how you wanted my attention, how you just wanted my surrender. Well, white flag up, you can have it. Take the idols, have the heartache with the procrastination and the lack of prayer and the too much trying and striving and godless climbing. I finally get the memo. No more running in the opposite direction. You can take these cycles and ditch-making habits, take my thinking and carve it into your magic, into your divine, into that high place. Break every chain, even if it's violent, all for your kingdom. Your glory, I say yes, your highness, to the calling, to this mission, to the dirt that a seed has to be buried in if it's expected to grow. It's real dark in here, and lonely, and cold. But you made it that if I keep sprouting, I'll finally get to see the face of the sun. Truth is, I didn't realize you were still in the business of letting things die just so you could resurrect them. Of letting me die just so you could resurrect me. Lazarus, come out. Shirley, come out. Insert name here, come out. Time to rise into living, into being, into human, into passion, heart beating, purposeful, flowing like a river and the ocean. God, you were there, like the blood is in my veins that I can't see, but it's working, like the wind that's invisible, but you feel it. You were there. And every person that made me laugh, in every hug, in every meal that was bought and eaten, every peaceful moment in my heart, and every time I open my eyes in the morning. So I say thank you. I say in repentance, forgive the bliss of this ignorance and the doubtful questions. I say I believe you. I know you are with me, and you've heard every letter of this poem before I even wrote it. So instead of sending this off to you, I'd like to send it out with some slight revisions. Dear 2019, you didn't kill me, as much as it felt like you tried to. So thank you for the lessons and the pressure and the fire. Dear God, thank you. You didn't and did let the year kill me. Dear future, I'm excited for the beauty in you that God's gonna take from my ashes. Dear self, child, you made it. Dear listener, sit still for just a second. Do you hear it? That's breath in your body, and even though it may feel different, know it's not over till it ceases. Sincerely, with love, for love, and by love, a girl who is slightly limping, but don't look like nothing what I've been through.